Hey all, so another one bites the dust. Yes, I have finished another video game. This one was very short, um, a bit surprising, but very short, very fun. Uh, so let's get started with the review. This one is on Section 8, a 360 game that I picked up, I think for around $5. Pretty cheap, not worth much. And it definitely has elements of certain games. This one definitely felt a little like Halo and a lot like Colony Space Marines, but not as technical. And for Halo, probably not as fun. Um, I will say that this is not an easy game. I played it on normal. I died a lot, and I do mean a lot. Um, the cool thing is it really doesn't count against you. There is no limit on lives, so that's nice. But some things that you um, do have a time limit, so you can only die a certain amount of times. Because usually you drop in, kind of like a ODST. You drop in from the sky and you land, and it takes you a little while to get back to where you were. One thing I did kind of like is there was a lot of missions where you had to take a position, defend it, and then just kind of builds your defenses and all that. There was a aspect of it where you could buy um, like turrets and stuff like that. But to be honest, I did not understand how to get money. Uh, I completed each mission, and I think the most I saw in my account was 150 gold pieces. So I don't understand. Was there like separate missions? You have to kill somebody to get gold? I don't know. Um, to be honest, I think that's something they could have fixed. They could have done. So you do play a member of a team whose team is wiped out by this guy named Sauron. He is used to be a commander for the army. Now he is a kind of a terrorist, eco terrorist, whatever you want to call it. Um, and your job is to take him out. But your first mission is pretty much that mission where he kills your entire team. I hate to spoil that for you, but um, and then you get put with another team who is set to hunt him down. A few people die. Somehow you end up, leading the team, and then you end up hunting him down. Uh, One thing is, I think they really could have. I think they were trying to lead to a sequel or something because you do not see the main villain die, um, which is rather weird. Again, spoiler. I'm sorry. This game's been out for a long time, so if you haven't played it yet, that's kind of your fault. So it was fun and enjoyable. The characters, the side characters, the NPC players, they were useful. The enemies were, like I said, very hard. Some of them took a lot of bullets, and sometimes you were using guns that you're like, I am shooting this person, right? Because I'm not seeing the bar go down. And yeah, it was just those guns are very weak against the character, so bar moved very, very slowly. I do like that they had like turrets and stuff they use quite a bit. They had one where you couldn't land too close to the zone or be dropped in because they had bombardment guns. And those would actually shoot up in the air and try to take you out before you landed. Definitely got killed by those quite a bit until I figured out what they were. Um, it was just a lot of fun in its own way. Not epic by any means. Not going to be put in the same sentence as Halo, Bioshock, or anything like that, to except for that one time. And You know, it's not one of those good games, but it's a decent one. If you have a chance to pick it up and it's cheap, do pick it up. It is, like I said, it's a very short campaign. I think I had 4 or 5, maybe 6 different bases that we had to go to and defend and, you know, take over and all that stuff. And, you know, there was some vehicles. I did find the tank a bit hard to drive. Um, you know, and that did hinder the playability. Will I pick this up and play it again? Probably not. Will I keep it in my collection? It's a game that I own, and I'd probably pick it up if I didn't know any better again. So I'll just keep it, put it in my collection. I may pop it in like a couple of years later, forgetting what it was like, play the campaign again, and go on. I'd like to see what the multiplayer is like, but I can already say that it would be definitely pretty hard, because while you do have a button where you can push A while you're scoping in, it automatically like tracks the character. All it really takes is for that character to jump or to go behind a building to distract. So I think in multiplayer it would definitely be frustrating. And in the air, those guys are dang near unhittable. Also, the tanks and the walkers have a lot of armor, but not really good strikes. So I found that a bit frustrating. And it also, using a knife took me a bit, because I had to like fiddle with the buttons to figure out how to do a melee. And yeah, it's like you either have grenades or you have a melee. You don't have both. And I just usually I choose grenades over anything. So all right, well, section 8 is over with. I think the next one I am going to try is Turok. I will probably be doing one of these. I'm pretty close to the end on Dragon Quest 11. I probably will do a game review. I've never really played much RPG, so I'm very, very looking forward to beating that and finally getting one underneath my belt. I think the only one I've ever beaten was Zelda Ocarina of Time. So. Well, guys, that is it. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. Sorry, my cat just bit me. And yeah, I just noticed I'm at like 99 subscribers. So, you know, yeah, let's aim for that 100 and higher. I don't suspect I'll be a big YouTuber, but oh well. But thank you for everyone who does show up, who does like these videos, who keeps liking them and keeps watching them. I do appreciate that. And hopefully you guys have a good day. Keep being nerdy, keep gaming, and keep on, you know, doing what you want to. Have a good day.